Hey guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today we are diving into the Witch's Bounty Box for May 2021. The theme for this box is called Shield of Athena. It is so very easy to fall into the trap of being tired, overwhelmed, or drained of energy due to negative and low vibrational thought patterns. It is often that these symptoms tend to last throughout days, months, or even years. This is the great enemy of creativity, perseverance, growth, and attainment. When one is stuck on their journey, it can often be credited to confusion on where they stand, unable to step into their true and magnificent self, vibrating with energy, commitment, and an overwhelming need to act and progress. In this very special collection, we work with a very rare stone to reunite ourselves with our true purpose, revitalizing our perceptions and pushing us forward. The magical items in this box are as follows. So, oh my gosh, we have a beautiful piece of Agni Manitite. I actually have another piece of it. It's a form of Tektite. And I've never had any in a jewelry form, polished. So this is fantastic. Okay, so let's hear what it says. This is the Pearl of Divine Fire Shield Pendant, Agni Manitite. A rare and uncommon form of Tektite, Agni Manitite can be found on the island of Java, Indonesia. The Agni Manitite was created by a meteorite crashed over the Indonesian archipelago. The name Agni Manitite translates into Pearl of Divine Fire due to how this special type of Tektite was formed. The Agni Manitite is considered to be one of the stones of Krishna due to how its energies correlate to the Kundalini. Similar to Moldavite in some ways, the Pearl of Fire pushes transformation forward and urges us to start the process of tasks that have been placed on the back burner for too long, yet hold high importance to our personal path. This may include art projects, unwritten poems, books, or simply creating something that you have always thought about but have not had the inspiration to begin. Commonly referred to as the initiation stone, the Pearl of Fire brings a fierce passion to our inner convictions, reigniting the creative spark that may have been so easy to obtain earlier on your journey. We strongly associate this sacred stone with Athena due to its overwhelming characteristics of courage, morality, intelligence, education, and strength. And it goes on and talks, there's a bunch of wonderful information that they have on this. It also gives the elemental connection and the celestial associations as well. But let's take a look at this. And, jewelry is also another way that I express my practice, but also just a way of working magic every day. So it's not just something pretty, that we wear. These are magical items. Intention is in everything, in how we dress, what we wear, in form of jewelry, and also what we place upon our altars and the herbs that we work with. So this is a wonderful way to work with this type of energy and intention when trying to push that creative fire. So this is great. We also have the Shield of Athena Magical Anointing Oil. It says they have created this with the intention of bringing a sense of confidence into your aura as you take on difficult and strenuous tasks. These energies have been formed with Athena in mind due to her beautiful representation of wisdom and strength. Let's see, in here they have cedar, sandalwood, frankincense, as well as oak bark, ground sage, and lavender herbs, and some other magical oils from their personal cabinet of witchery. There's also a Lemurian mini quartz said to personify oneness within your aura. So let's take a look at this. And of course, you can always scry with these bottles as well. But let's have ourselves a little sniffski. That is a unique blend of scent. It's kind of a blend of masculine, woodsy, but also this very florally essence running through it. It's very interesting. I like it. And I'm outdoors. It totally goes along with it. It smells like the outdoors. We also have the Heavenly Earth Ritual Incense Sticks. It says allow the smoke from this ritual incense to waft throughout your sacred space, allowing its revitalizing and refreshing energy to surround you. Spend these moments uninterrupted and free from barriers that previously stood before you. So I actually haven't opened this up, but let's see how this smells. It's also, gosh, what is that scent? I've smelled that before. but it's kind of an addictive smell for me. It's kind of a woody, not woodsy, but like a woody smell, like a sweet woody smell. And for me, that's an addictive smell. I dig it. And oh my gosh, as I am holding this heavenly hearth ritual incense sticks, there's actually like 3 different types of birds that are circling me right now. There's like a little finch, there's a dove, there's a pigeon. This is so cool. All right, then we have the Higher Self spell candle. We have hand rolled this spell candle for you with the intention of calling upon your higher self and asking your inner guides for inspiration and direction. So I've mentioned before that I like the smaller spell candles that come in the smaller boxes, like the Bounty box and the Roots box, because number one, some spells I need a faster burn on, so I need the candle to be much smaller. But also I love the colors, and they have the colors on their bigger candles in their Witch's Moon box as well. But I work with color magic, which is why I am very colorful in my form of dress. It's because I'm working magic every day, baby. But yeah, and black is really good for protection, for repelling, and also think of the actual, in the color wheel, black is the representation of all colors combined. So it's not an absence of color, that's actually the color white. So this is pretty cool. It's taking all of that color energy and combining it into one. Ooh, then we have a tumbled piece of hematite. It says to accompany you on your path, they have included this piece to carry with you throughout your day or place upon your altar to benefit from the wonderful grounding and calming energies. By the way, I'm wearing my hematite ring today because I do love hematite for that grounding, its ability to ground, and it's a heavy stone too, but it's also pretty fragile. So it's not like you can drop this on the floor or anything. You got to be very careful with it. But it's got a beautiful energy to it. This is a beautiful piece. Lastly, we have the Pearl of Divine Fire Book of Shadows artwork. It says they are so thrilled to be able to include this artwork within this collection, resonating with the Pearl of Fire. This piece of artwork is exclusive to this box and will not be available for purchase in their online store. So this is written and illustrated by A.E. Alden, the artist that does a lot of their work. But ooh, check out Athena. So cool. Maybe she'll go on my altar. There's so many pieces of their artwork, it's like hard to figure out what's going on the altar. But this is awesome. Alright, you guys, that was everything in this month's Witch's Bounty box for May 2021. This was the Shield of Athena. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it gave you some ideas for things that you already have laying around. Maybe you have some hematite, maybe you have some black spell candles, anything like that, just to help build inspiration. But also for those people who are maybe actually looking into subscribing to this box, I have the link down below for you for the Witch's Bounty box, but also their Roots box and their Moon box as well, for which I subscribe to. But just kind of keep in mind that a witch is not defined by their fancy tools, but the ability to create magic with found items already around you, surrounding you in your vicinity. So anyway, and for those of you that just kind of came by to look at some goodies, I hope that you had an eye full and that you had fun. But yeah, if you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe. Don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittensweightsandtarot.com. I have a lot of different readings over there, and I have my room and body sprays, my salves, my Wally's World Oracle, which was community created and community funded on Kickstarter. I have a little Wally Walito on the cover of that Oracle box. And I also have the Desert Cauldron over on Etsy. It's all one word, Desert Cauldron. I am co-owner with James over at Light of Riga. And we have a lot of witchy tools for all magical practitioners, all backgrounds, so that you can, help to magnify, aid your practice with the help of some very special tools, many of which that were handmade either by a local artisan, someone else, or us. So definitely check it out. And we're also on the Instagrams if you want to go see. So it's at desert.cauldron. But anyway, that's it for me, spiritual homie. Everything else is down below. Everything from my Leon Mystery School, my newsletter, Patreon, all that jive. So anyway, we will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.